Mitchell. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Cunningham. Harris. Ball there for the rebound. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
And there it is.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night. Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Now here's Ivy. Thompson. Down it goes.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now ball. Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Here's Ball. "40 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Beyond the arc. Duren pulls it down. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third, 14 foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 points.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Ball fires! So we see the Pistons get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough.
Like it be for in the city, keep that doggy in a 360 deal pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center. Rodeo put a killie. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on it. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Got the trenches banging on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patched with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Barber, they say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' Kermit. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got no Amazon, searching slush machine.
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's Suggs. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Curry, that's good. And Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters.
So it's Orlando now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Suggs with the bucket.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
The three from Curry. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Here's Wagner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. And here are the Magic now. They trail by 3. And Banchero gets it to go.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Drive by Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Payne with it. Green picks him up. Banchero in the post. The shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Orlando with the ball. Suggs outside. Outside Carter. Hey, puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Inside. Here's post. And off the glass. That one's good.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Pass to Carter. There's the three. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 4. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And Carroll left side. Pass to Bane. Back to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Desmond.
And the basket by Bane.
You got to D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense.
11.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Here's Black. And a missed layup. The Warriors lead by 10. From deep. The offensive rebound. The kick out, Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Down low. Tries again. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
The three is up. And the Warriors with another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the middle. To the paint. Will it go? Wagner. And he makes it on the layup. Wagner's got his first basket.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball, right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Warriors lead by 14. Curry looking it over. Left side, Podziemski. Puts one up from 19. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Isaac with it. Picked up by Post. Here's Black. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Goga Bitadze.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact, and you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Stripped it away. Down low. Here's Wagner. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Off target from three-point range. Bitadze with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the middle. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
Here's Green. And here's Post. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 23.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
No good that time. And we finished off one half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. From downtown, he can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
So he makes both from the line. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Back to you guys.
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Hield on the wing. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
a very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Pass to Banchero. Can't hit from in close. And stolen by Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Out to Kuminga. Back to Curry. For three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 13. On the wing, Suggs. Launches a three. That shot is off. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. It's good. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Wagner for three. Warriors with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Butler. Now here's Curry. He's got 25. Curry with another miss. All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Carter. The three from Suggs. Orlando again missing. On the wing, Curry. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Wagner. Outside Bane. Lets the three fly. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 17. Now Kuminga. The kick out. Curry. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Inside. Wagner.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Chalk up two there. Curry's got 29 points.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Kicks it out to Wagner. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Cash money from the corner. That'll be sure to help Wagner's confidence going forward.
Right side, Butler. On the wing, Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
That was
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. That's an impossible.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Magic trail by 20. Here's Black. Kuminga pulls it in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And it's Hield missing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Batadze. Here's Black. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Golden State. A deep three. Can't get it to drop.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Wagner. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Pass to Moody. Puts one up from 19. Orlando with the rebound. Outside Jones. Isaac outside. And here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Curry, that's good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Heel to the ball. Guarded now by Black. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Hey, when you've got a laser like Hield that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
The Warriors lead by 22. Right side, Kuminga. Outside, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Over to the left wing. Black, no good. Here's Golden State. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The kick out, Curry. That's good on the jumper. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Jones from outside. Offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Left side, Hield. They double him with Isaac. Back to Hield. Right side, Moody. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Substitution on the
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, really, Bane is more of an inside or outside guy. He has to adjust for the mid-range.
Here's Wagner. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Buddy Hield.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Hield to the ball. Moody from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.